All right, welcome to Crupi's Corner. We're doing another cigar review. Tonight we're smoking. Says Roxy. Tonight we're smoking a Joya de Nicaragua Antano Dark Corojo, released in 2009. Their moniker, their advertising slogan, just so that you all know, is strong as balls.
Oh!
And I was warned by its distributor. His name is Marvin Samuel. He co-owner of Drew Estate. They don't make the cigar, but they distribute the cigar. And he warned me. He handed me the cigar and he said, "You make sure that you eat a full meal before you smoke this thing, because it'll F you up." The body is ultra full body, and the strength is full bodied. The dark Corojo wrapper, super dark, oily, little toothy, kind of looks toothy, a little beat up.
Yep.
The tobaccos here are aged for 3 years. This came out in 2009. It rated 92 in Cigar Aficionado, which is a very highly rated cigar.
Very high.
This is one of the strongest cigars that you will ever smoke. The binder and the wrapper and the filler, everything is all Nicaraguan. This is what's known as a puro. A puro means that it's the same type of tobacco from the inside all the way out. The flavor has been described as a major pepper blast, dark fruit sweetness, along with some coffee notes. Cigar is super rich, super flavorful. Lots of feedback. I don't care if you hate it, doesn't matter. Let people know.
He doesn't know he's drinking beer.
Juan Vega back in the 70s was known as Deep Throat.
They're so colorful when they do reviews.
Right.
Don't you think that's tasty, Michael?
I think it's delicious. At first, Teresa, what do you think?
I think it's good. I think it's going to take me a while to get into it.
Take your time. Take your time.
All right.
We have hours. Look at, I mean, you know, that's a
It's
2-hour
gonna take me a
cigar.
while. I mean, it's as strong as balls. Right. It's about.
Honest question. Does the alcohol you're drinking with the cigar radically alter the taste of cigar?
I'm sure it does.
Because
No, there are pairings. They talk about pairings all the time.
Like, I actually feel like that kicked my ass, and this is like a nice respite from that.
Okay, Rob is drinking Lefroy, very peaty scotch that he has paired with the Antano Dark Corojo, and it is canceling out the flavor. Of course, that's probably the only scotch that would do that. That and Lagavulin, and maybe Peat Monster.
No, but this is an Irish whiskey one now, right?
Yeah, but before that.
Yeah. But I think what he's saying is it doesn't take any potential overwhelming bite. It feels very smooth.
And actually it's very nice.
As opposed to being flavorless.
Teresa says it's peppery. She gets some pepper in there. Super peppery. That's the way it's described.
I actually get the pepper.
I would say it's peppery but rich. It's very rich smoke. It's not
I
dry.
don't get any leather though.
It's just like a cigar that's like a dare.
There's a
Like a
dare.
dare.
You know, I have. When
It
that was
blows up in your face.
you know why I have a bunch of these? Because people kept giving them to me, saying you should try this, and they've all said the same thing. Smoke the cigar, and it will kick your. As I cough up a hairball.
All right, 6
You're right. Actually, it's
It
getting
should
more
come with a
intense
warning
before the
label.
draw.
It should come with a warning label.
All right.
Should what?
It actually is getting more intense when I'm
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that is. Wow, I'm feeling it here.
What do you feel when you say you're feeling it?
3-6.
That's super strong pepper, rich flavor right away. Like every time.
I don't know that I like to fear my cigar though.
Oh, I've been.
Right?
What is it gonna do?
Fear is a powerful one.
Yeah.
But now that I've lit this up, I would actually buy a bunch of these. I mean, I like it that much. It could change. I may get halfway through it and decide I don't like it, but.
Well, what's this
I love
retail
it.
for?
I was
12,
similar,
15?
It's a 3 to me.
These are. This size is called the El Martillo. It's 6 inches by 50 gauge.
Right.
And it is about $140 a box.
Oh yeah, no, it's coming.
For a box of 20.
Yeah,
So it's not that expensive. It's pretty decent.
Yeah, that's heavy right
I
now.
would put it up against the Rocky Patel any day of the week.
Yeah, wow, yeah.
How about
Rocky
that?
Patel Decade, yeah, Rocky
Yeah,
Patel Sun
and I like it. Yeah.
Pulp Fiction. I actually.
Juan Vega.
Find you know.
It's got
Check
great
it out.
flavor.
No, I can make it back.
It's not
to
as
high
strong
end.
as I anticipated, but
Could have gone if you wanted.
still very good.
Love this cigar, great
I should've,
flavor,
I should've.
not as strong as you
Could've
thought it
made
would
it
be.
We should make a connection.
But it's early.
I
is
think
still
it's
early.
sneaky strong.
Wow, this
20,
totally
I think.
surprised me.
I
Third
clear
of
it,
the show.
and
I
I'm
mean, we're not.
afraid it's gonna
Half,
sneak up on me.
mine is
Are
next.
you
next
still
weekend.
lit?
I'm not
And then we're
done.
nobody's
You're
done.
done.
I'm done.
But it was
I
good.
call
It was
everybody
good,
now. It's
but
not
I'm
doing
afraid
Really?
it's
It
gonna
scares
sneak
you.
up. It scares me.
The cigar is a scary
It
monster.
is a scary
It's not big.
monster.
Wait, you
It's
finished it? No.
Broomfield is,
I think it's a big cigar. I think
No.
it's a
What
2-hour
about
cigar.
all your buddies from...
I think it's,
You know 'em
you can't rush
Oh
it.
no, yeah.
We were not in good
Yeah.
shape.
Got a lighter.
We were not
Wow,
in good
man.
We're starting.
What-
Yeah.
Do you like this?
shape. Is this
I
one?
love it. I think it's, for what you're talking about, for the value, I think it's huge.
It's totally surprised me.
And I don't find it overly peppery at all. I find it smooth and dark and long. It's good.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is the second
What's the
cigar.
comment cigar?
Kind of
Jim.
sounds like Super Dave Osborne.
Super Dave.
Super Dave Osborne.
Yeah.
Dude, you're aging yourself.
I know. I was gonna say that's a witness
Oh,
of me.
it's 20 years ago, right? He had a show on Showtime.
Super Dave.
That was awesome.
But it sounds like Super
You know,
Dave.
he said curb your enthusiasm.
Yeah,
He showed up on that.
Is he
third-
really?
Does everybody ever
He's
tell you
still-
they sound like Super Dave Osborne?
He's
He's
not
still
being
alive?
Super
No.
Dave. He's not
He
being
sounds
No,
Super
but
Not
I think
Super
it's a
Dave
compliment.
anymore. He got an actual
Dude,
acting
no,
gig.
no.
Yeah.
She thinks
Vinny?
He looks. Lean over, look in the camera. We have Vinny Testaverde
Vinny
here.
Testaverde, come on. There's no one saying
Super
that
Dave's
other
Now,
than-
yeah,
Come on.
yeah. Now you know what he's doing in his
Right.
retirement.
Right.
Come on. Come
Like we're good.
Jim, you want to talk about the cigar? Did it hit
He's
you at all?
speechless.
No.
Look, it's rendered him speechless.
on.
The
Jim,
power.
yeah, Jim is stoned apparently. What do you think, man? You like
Does
it?
it knock you out?
Yes, it
He's a
actually
little
bad.
cigars, but this one actually is good.
You're catching the pepper right
I
now.
think it's good.
I'm catching strong pepper more than
Yeah.
anything. I agree
Yeah.
with that, and it's actually very nice and not as hard as I was led to believe.
Yeah, I was thinking
Yeah,
too.
actually, I think it's actually
You're
quite
not-
smooth.
I'd say it's full
You're
and
not done
smooth,
yet.
Michael.
Yeah,
Full
yeah,
and
it's
smooth.
smooth.
Yeah, but he's tugging on it. Look at him.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
tugging
You
on it.
have to
I
tug.
wanna see
To get the
if
thing
the
going, I had to
guys
like.
are
We're talking about
pull.
cigars now. Yeah, what?
What's that?
No, who here hunts?
Michael's got weaponry.
My whole
Are you
office is
talking
like
about
got
animals?
weaponry.
my
But
whole
do you
my
hunt?
whole office, including the
No, I
women,
can't- I
they're like,
can't,
I need
man.
to buy a fire.
I shot a squirrel when I was
I only-
14 years old hunting, and I still feel guilty about it. And Daddy's like, "Come on, let's go
I'm good.
hunting."
You're Hindu. Did you know that? You're Hindu.
I might
Oh,
be.
big card.
Oh my god.
So,
Sorry, bro.
so Dante was like, "Hey, we're going to go on this hunting expedition, and you're guaranteed
Please
to
don't
bag a pig." So what they herd these things in a wildlife preserve, but it's kind of sort of an enclosed area. So I'm like, what is the what possibly?
Is it like a petting zoo?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
What do you got?
You really feel like you're hunting?
What-
So you're
Chewy,
guaranteed to
What
get.
do you got?
But is that really hunting?
No, it's not. It's not.
All right. Any
Yeah, I'm
additional
for hunting.
observations about the
We've seen
Antano
the,
Corojo?
You know, I don't like the tight draw, so that's the
I
only
don't
negative.
like it, but it burns really.
I know.
You know, it
Yeah.
burns.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
I
You
am.
just stick
I
to
don't
It's a
know.
well constructed.
Pretty screwed up.
Nice draw.
I'm out.
Not nearly
Are you
as
buzzed?
tall.
A little bit, yeah.
Jim is stoned.
Nice.
He looks stoned.
He looks high as a kite.
Because doesn't he?
Who put on Pink Floyd? Come on, man. DJs.
Jimbo's on.
Wow. What in the world?
Oh,
I
Jim.
can't take this anymore.
He's
Jim's
stoned.
on fire. Let's see what Jim's got. Jim's
that's
high as a
boring.
kite. Hold on.
He can't take this.
We have our first victim for the. I think we have a new nickname for Jim. We'll call him the Joker.
Jack.
Wow. What just happened?
No.
I don't know, man. It's a cigar.
Oh, yeah.
Jack.
Poor Jim's staying over, apparently.
Who's in here?
Right there, right?
Jim's here reporting. That's good.
I
40,
can pass
40.
a checkpoint.
So
Michael,
good.
Mike?
40 to you, Michael.
So I gotta make a move now
You
because
gotta think who you're playing against.
reward me.
Doesn't get any better than this. That's for damn sure.
Jim,
All the other Book of Mormon came.
I will shake your hand on that one.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if
There's a
it's
lot of good
out
poker
on
that's
their
played in this
block.
room. It's fun. He
He
wins
wins
the
that.
whole thing.
Not that.
No, he didn't
Not
win
this.
that.
He
That's
does.
No.
Because he beats
He
everybody.
never gets
No,
that.
no,
but
he
he
didn't
didn't
bet on
bet
that.
this.
He didn't bet
I
on
didn't
that.
You're
bet
right.
that.
Okay, that's you, bro.
Good
Way to
job.
go, Jim.
Wow.
Nice one.
Wow.
I'd like to say that's a damn fine cigar.
Way to go, Jim.
Rock on with that, San Jose.
All right, so let's go around the room. What do you give it for a rating, given that 96 is the highest rated cigar in the world?
I give it 90 plus.
90?
92.
92. All right, you give it a 92, Mr. Peters.
92.
Jim B gives it a
92.
92.
Okay.
You give it a 92.
Sure.
All right.
90.
Juan Vega
90.
says 90.
Russian judge.
I'm there. I'm 90.
He's
90.
funny.
Nice, sounds good.
You give it a 90. Teresa?
90.
I'm going to go way out here and give this a 94. This really totally
Very
blew me
nice.
away. I
Very
love
nice.
this cigar. I will buy more of these. All right.
Seriously, the PDR is changing.
So-
man.